Lotus Dawn here, and it has just been a wild ride as we have entered into 2025. As you know, I'm a True the Stars sidereal astrologist. I follow the stars. I follow the stars' guidance. And right now, the planets are just doing some really powerful and amazing things. And we are gearing up for an alignment of five planets being in the sign directly after one another on January 25th. So I'm getting ready to do my next update to tell you all about this information. But I've been very distracted as I'm 30 minutes from the Los Angeles fires here in California. And over the last 2 weeks, we faced incredible amounts of wind advisory warnings. And just kind of living in a state of anxiety about whether or not the fire was going to jump and we'd have to evacuate. And so this has actually been a bit of a gift in disguise because it has caused me to dive deeper into my healing and energy work practice and to pull up and remember a powerful gift that I learned many years ago when I was just out having an adventure one day and I came across a book, a magical book. You ever had that experience where you find something just appears in your life right in front of you that's pure magic? And so I found this book, and in the book was something called a land clearing. And I'd never seen something like that. I didn't know that you could clear the land. I didn't know that you might want to clear the land. I didn't know that clearing the land could actually help you to fight off crisis moments, like help to bring the wind down or help to cool the air or to stop fire. I didn't know it could do all those things. But over the years of using the book's method and being faced with serious weather crisis moments, I have begun to put this clearing to the test. And one of the most powerful things that has happened was just last Tuesday. We had a high wind advisory here in Los Angeles. People were very on edge, saying, this could start more fires. And so I went out to the nature area, the ridge, the canyon country where I live, and I took out this land clearing and I sat down and I set the intention to clear the land of any negativity that might be attracting this negative scenario. And I'll explain in just a minute what I'm talking about here. So I set the intention to clear the land. I called on the energies of nature, which are the elementals, the Devas, the ascended masters, and angels that overlight the land to come and assist me, which is part of the process I'm going to teach you all tonight. And as I did this clearing, the wind, which had been roaring all around me, completely quieted, went silent. Coyote across a valley, close enough so I could see it, but far enough away that I still felt safe, sat and stared and looked at me, and a raven flew over my head. And I knew in that moment that what I was doing had power to help the earth. So we did the clearing. As I finished the clearing, the wind came back. The coyote wandered off, and I realized something had just happened. I didn't want to get too excited too fast, but 2 days later, after doing that same clearing the next day as well, the Los Angeles Fire Department reported, one, that the winds had not gotten nearly as high as they had anticipated, and two, no new fires had been created. I want to get this process into the hands of the people who are going to use it because it's so powerful and because it can help the planet in such a huge fashion. So I'm glad you're here. I can see that you may well be people who use it, and the earth will be uplifted every time that you do. And tonight we're going to cleanse, clear, and rejuvenate our lands. And so if you're at home watching this, if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching the replay, I want to invite you to think about and tune into what area, what piece of land would you like to clear? What area is calling you? What's in your heart? What's in your mind? What speaks to you? All right. And so the first step for everyone is setting an intention of where do you want to clear. And so you can imagine like a map in your mind's eye, you can imagine your property, you can imagine the land where you're at, and just set an intention. Where are you going to clear? And then how much land will you be clearing tonight? Do you think 5 miles, 10, 50, 100, 100,000? What number do you feel called to clear? So the more clear we get, the more we hone in on the location we're going to clear, the more powerful the clearing will be. So second step, we want to get grounded. We want to find somewhere to sit where we can be undisturbed and be able to really tune into your heart and your intention. You want to have a great intention. You want to have an intention of like helping. You want to have an intention of love. You want to have an intention of assisting the land. Get calm, get grounded, get connected. Imagine and remember a time, a place, a space where you were connected to nature, right? You were one with the air and the wind and the earth. You could smell the trees and the plants, and remember that feeling, because it's from that connection to the earth that our clearings will be the most powerful. We're going to get back in touch with what area of land are we going to clear? How big is the space, right? And we're going to call on the overlighting Deva of the land. The name Deva means shining one. They're beings who've achieved spiritual enlightenment. And the Hindus and Buddhists believe that every person, animal, or plant has an angelic being called a Deva, assigned to guard and help it grow and prosper. So they are guardians that pray for people. They help people. Okay, and so we're going to call on the overlighting Deva of the land. So when you get back into your body, back into your center, because the process has begun. Okay, so we're going to tune into the place and the space that you're wanting to clear. And we're going to call in the overlighting Deva of the land. We're going to ask all the beings to help us clear this land. We're going to ask the overlighting Deva of the piece of land to come in and help assist you in clearing the land. We're going to call upon the angels overlighting the land. So every piece of land has these beings that work with that piece of land, that work with that property. And so we're going to connect to them now. We're going to connect to the overlighting Deva of the land. We're going to connect to the angels overlighting the land. We're going to call in the elementals overlighting the land, the elementals who live on your land, that live on the property that you are: earth, air, fire, and water. We're going to call in the elementals of earth, the elementals of fire, the elementals of air and water, the beings that help keep this earth in form. We call you in, call you in. We call in Pan, the head elemental of earth. We call in the ascended masters and God-realized beings who are overlighting the land, all the beings of love and light who are overlighting your property. We call in the Deva of the earth's atmosphere, Lunaria. We call in the Deva of the earth's surface, Cephalo. Call in the Deva of the sun in the center of the earth, Darndella. We call in our sun, Helios and Vesta. And we ask them to please cleanse, clear, and rebalance and illuminate the land you are clearing. So tune into the piece of land. Now all of these beings are here with us: the Devas, the angels, the elementals, the ascended masters, and God-realized beings of love and light. And we're going to ask them to please cleanse, clear, rebalance, and illuminate the land you're clearing. So tune into the land. Tune into the ground. Tune into like a bird seeing across all the area you're going to clear. And ask the beings of love and light that have joined us, the elementals, the angels, the devas, let go of your control now and let these beings do it for you. Give over the reins to them and ask them now, please cleanse, clear, rebalance, and illuminate the land we are clearing. We ask them to please clear the emotional, mental, and physical and etheric bodies of land, of everything that is not pure divinity. Please cleanse, please clear, please purify the land. And so just tune into the land, tuning into the devas of the land, the angels, the elementals, the God realized beings, and just ask them, please cleanse, clear, rebalance, and illuminate every level, every layer of this property. Please cleanse and clear down into the roots. Please cleanse and clear into the core of the earth. Please cleanse and clear through every level of the earth. Please cleanse and clear through the air and the atmosphere and the wind. Please cleanse and clear through the roots and the trees and the plants. We ask them to clear the emotional, mental, and physical and etheric bodies of the land, of everything that is not pure divinity. And we ask that any negativity be released by a Christed grid. And so you're going to imagine a Christed grid, a beautiful grid of light coming, going through the land, going through the earth, that the elementals, the devas, the angels, and the ascended masters and God are all using to cleanse and purify the spaces and places of the land, of your house, of your home, of your car, of your vehicle, of you, of your body. And you can visualize the clearing happening both above the earth and below, just feeling all density, negativity, old energy, old emotions, anything and everything that's been stored in the land being completely cleared, completely released, completely transmuted and transformed. And now I want to ask you all, as you tune into it, on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 is that you feel like the land has been completely cleansed and purified. And 0, it hasn't been cleansed or purified at all. What is your number that you're at now? You tune into the land. You can put the number in the chat or unmute.
8.7 over here.
Okay, so 10 is completely cleared. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and Kate, what about you? What's your number?
3.
Okay, so 10 is completely cleared, so nowhere near done. Yeah?
Oh, no, other way up then.
Okay, so
yeah.
both of you are about the same place. Okay, fantastic. Okay. So what we're going to do now is something she doesn't talk about, but it's a little special addition that I've learned. We're going to tune into the land and we're going to check. I can do it both at the same time. We're going to ask to clear what dimension does the land need cleared. And so the dimensions are another realm of healing we can do. And so we can just muscle test what dimension the land needs cleared here. So I'm going to just do all of us at once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to focus on the 10th dimension. The 10th dimension relates to God, relates to heaven, relates to light. And so all we're going to do is we're just going to say, God, please clear our 10th dimension. And just take a deep breath in and out. God, please clear the 10th dimension of the land. You're going to feel stuff go out the back of the neck. You're going to get lighter and more clear. Okay. Okay. We're going to ask God for 4 spirit replacements for the land. I'm going to take a deep breath in and out. God, please give the land 4 spirit replacements. Good. And so if the land hasn't fully cleared, then we go back to the beginning We say, dear Devas, angels, elementals, Pan, ascended masters, Devas of the Earth's atmosphere, Lunaria, Devas of the Earth's surface, Cephalo, Deva of the center of the Earth, Darndella, our sun, Helios and Vesta, we ask you to please cleanse, clear, and rebalance and illuminate the land and see where it is that you want to be cleared. See the land. See a Christed grid, see a golden grid of light coming down into the earth, pulling and drawing any negativity, any density, anything that's still left in the earth. Just see a big golden Christed grid that they're bringing in. Archangel Michael's here to clear and really transmute the energy of the land. We ask you to please clear the emotional, mental, physical, and etheric bodies of the land of everything that is not pure divinity. We just see that Christed grid going in, cleansing and clearing the land, visualizing the clearing happening both above the earth and below. Okay, so now take a deep breath in and out. You're going to tap the sides of your hands together to kind of bring this more into your physical body as well. Now that you've cleared a lot of energy out of the place and the space. Deep breath in and out. Rub your tender spot. Even though I feel, it's okay. I love and accept myself. Even though I feel what? Tune into your body. Notice what you're feeling. It's okay. I completely love and accept myself. That's great. Deep breath in and out. Good. At the side of your hands, think about the land. Good. And anything and everything in the way of the land, completely clearing, completely transmuting, completely being cleared of all levels and layers through all directions of time and space. We ask for a complete change history and everything is needed, levels 1, 2, and 3. And we take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. Good. Now I invite you to tune back into the land that you've just been clearing again, round 2. And 10 is the land is totally clear. And 0, the land is not clear at all. What is your new number now?
I get an 8.5.
Good work. Good work. This is a fairly big project we've taken on tonight too. Yeah. So I'm getting this is probably really good for tonight, but this is something I'm hearing like to do the next week as much as you want, the next month, and you'll have some real progress. And I'm also hearing, to remember that we didn't just go through this one time. We didn't just say it and then it was done. Like there is a process here. Like you are engaging with the energetics of what's there. And so it might take 1, 2, 3 times. Do as much as you feel able, you have energy for, and then do some more the next day. And that's one of the nice things about land clearing is it's still there tomorrow. So you can pick the job up and continue working. And so Andony shared your number 9.7. Woo! How does that feel, Andony?
It feels really peaceful, and also I got clarity on
Yeah.
how how everything aligns those moments where you think, oh, everything works out at the end, everything's aligned.
Yeah.
I had a moment like that while doing the clearing. It's because when we started the call, I was waiting on outside the place where I was probably gonna camp, but it was closed. So it's still
Mm.
closed, but now I know why I cleared the land, because I'm probably gonna stay just in nature. They just basic just like by the trees and stuff. So now it feels like just, oh yeah, it's all clear, it's all safe. Not even animals,
Ah,
you know. So
good. Good. Well, now we're going to add in a little more goodness. So this might boost the numbers up some more, Kate. So tune into the land that you've just cleared. And now that it has been cleansed and purified, we're then going to ask all the angels and the elementals and the devas and God and source and universe to come in and fill up the land that has been cleared now with pure divine love and light. Specifically, qualities of divine love and light that can hold the newer vibration that are the newer higher vibrations that are coming onto earth right now. And so they say that it's really important to do this work because the earth is trying to bring in all these higher vibrations, and it's a task. Okay, so just asking God, asking the angels, asking the elementals and devas to please now bring in and draw in pure divine love and light into the land, into you, into the earth, into your home, into your space, asking this higher frequency and vibration to come into you, into your body, into your house, into your home, into your being, and into the earth and into the land all around you. Just asking that beautiful love and light, the golden pure light of the creator of all that is to shower, to come in, to flow in, to flood in, to assist and support you more and more deeply as it assists and supports you as well. Deep breaths in and out. Love and light. Love and light. Beautiful. Good. And just see the piece of land and see beautiful gold and love and light showering from above, showering the land, showering the earth, showering you, showering anyone and everyone connected to you. Deep breath in and out, letting that love and light come into the earth, come into you, come into your house, come into your home. Just letting that beautiful love and light come in. Good. And see the land rebalancing, reintegrating with this new light energy. And I'm hearing to give the land again another spirit replacement, giving it 4 spirit replacements for the land. This can help heal the land of any challenging things that it has gone through or experienced before. Good. And we take a nice deep breath in and out. Feeling the land being more clear, more bright, more luminous, feeling your house, your home, feeling more bright, more clear, more luminous. Just feeling your path forwards being more clear and bright and illuminated. As all of you receives this beautiful transmission from the angels, from God, from the elementals, from the devas, and you reconnect to Mother Earth and to nature and to this divine oneness that is our true self. It is our true nature. It is who and what we are. Just letting that energy and that frequency and that vibration ground into Mother Earth, anchor into Mother Earth, align into the divine plan of creation, becoming that divine pillar, that divine channel that we are here to be between the higher energies and the earth, and allowing the energies to flow through us, gifting us as they come, and then planting and grounding into Mother Earth. Feeling it going down deep into the roots of the earth. Beautiful, bright, glistening, sparkling light. Grounded and yet filled with light. Connected and peaceful and calm. We thank the elementals. We thank the Devas, the angels, and all the beings of love and light, our higher selves that have joined us tonight for this call. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. And we just ask that this healing, this clearing, be powerfully effective and supportive and healing for whoever comes across it, whatever piece of land you are choosing to focus on tonight. This clearing, this healing will be applied for you through all directions of time and space. Whenever you watch this, it will be just as effective as it was before. A deep breath in and out. Just feel yourself grounding, centering, and coming back into your body, back into the here and now, back into imagining what kind of goodness you want to fill your life with, you want to fill your land with, you want to fill your future with, just calling in those energies of miracles and love and joy and bounty and beautiful things and blessings that you wish to call in and fill the land with, you want to fill your future with, you want to fill the world with, now that everything is so much more clear. Good, and we take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Slowly coming back to the here, to the now, the beautiful, fresh, new, beautiful land, the vibration of the land, the vibration of your house, the vibration of your body now vibrating at this higher, brighter, lighter frequency. So powerful that we have the ability to shift how we feel, what vibration we are oscillating at through our intention, through our prayer, through our connection to these higher energies, and to bring them to earth. Good. I invite you to take a nice deep breath in and out, really anchoring in these oneness frequencies. Yeah, anchoring them into your body, to your heart, your mind. Good. Deep breath in and out. Just letting that anchoring continue in. Feeling that connection to Mother Earth and to yourself. Know that you can do this as many times a day as you want to. You can sit down and connect to yourself, connect to the earth, and call in the healing for yourself and for the earth. Sometimes when we like to help other people, we struggle to help ourselves or clear ourselves. And so having this practice of clearing the land can kind of fool us into doing it because we're helping someone else, right? But it also clears us. And so it's a very good trick for those of us who love to help others finally give ourselves back some of the healing that we give so freely to others. Good deep breath in and out. And I want you to think about the land that we just cleared. And on a scale of 0 to 10 now, 10 being like you feel totally clear and 0 not at all. How do you feel about the land now when you tune into it?
Super good.
You want to tell us more about how that feels, Anthony?
Yes, it feels because, yeah, it feels like now it's a positive. You know, now it's not so much of, oh, I have to clear this and that. Oh, that's how it feels. It feels more like, oh, now I'm excited to build a fire. Oh, now I'm getting creative ideas instead of other energies that in my mind manifested like, oh, I hope there's no animals,
Right.
or other things like that. Now it's like positive, like a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Yes, yes.
kind of flowing with the current. How about you?
Hmm.
How about you, Kate? What are you noticing? What's your number?
Oh, I'm finding it hard to give it a number, but yeah, just feeling so much better and really full, you know, and that
Yeah.
golden shower that came down because I'm kind of in a little bit of a valley of the mountain, and almost like your picture there,
Yeah.
except the water, of course, was coming down all gold, and then I saw it like flowing out down the bottom into the flatlands below as well, like it really sort of spread out.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I personally feel full and full of gold as well,
Yeah.
and the land ones as well.
Isn't that amazing? I
Yeah.
love this work. I think it's so organic and beautiful. And there's actually a story I came across written by a midwife who had traveled to Ireland and learned a lot of their ancient stories. And the ancient Irish spoke of um, the leprechauns and the little people of Ireland would come to every woman who was giving birth at the time of her delivery. And they would sit there because something very extraordinary would happen at the time of birth. So at the moment of birth, as the baby was coming through, not only would the baby come through, but a big, beautiful golden ball of light would also come through. And so they say that with every birth, the baby brings through the gifts and blessings from God, from heaven, from the light to Mother Earth as almost like a payment, like a thank you for all of the good that Mother Earth will then give the child, from growing all the food and providing the structures, almost like a way of giving to the earth before we get here, as like, thank you, Mother Earth. And so the Irish often, or the author said, it's really important for women giving birth to give birth close to the land because the woman is delivering not only the baby, but the baby's gift to Mother Earth. And so, how powerful for us to do this land clearing because it's almost like we're also delivering golden light from God to Mother Earth. We're giving back.
Mm.
We're giving back. We're helping her and ourselves at the same time. And as an astrologer, I have to note that tonight the moon is in Virgo, the sign of the Earth Mother, conjunct the South Node, the destiny point, the past life destiny point. So we're nourishing our relationship to the past, right? Our relationship to the Earth from the past. And it's opposite the destiny point conjunct Neptune. So we're using our imagination to create the future through embodiment practices with Mother Earth. And I just think it's just so perfectly attuned to what the planets and the stars are doing. And so, really happy that I could be here with you all and help guide us through this practice. I feel like a lot of heat and a lot of light and almost like a quivering through my body of like sparkles. It's really beautiful. I'm so glad, Kate and Anthony, that you could join me for this work because When you're here with me, you help me amplify this work so much. And on my own, it's powerful, but the more of us come together and we're focused on this, we have an intention, we're doing the same thing at the same time. It's really powerful, really, really powerful. So thank you so much, because the more healing and light and love that we can cultivate with the earth, the more healing, light, and love we experience, I think, in our own lives, in our own world. Very powerful. Yeah.
Thank you.
So that, yes, 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 yes. And so here is the process again in full. You know, you don't have to do it. You don't have to mention every being. You can just say angels, elementals, and devas. Or you could even not say anything and just ask for land healing. You know, just ask the beings of nature to clear the land. Do as much or as little as feels right to you. But I do want to give honor to Molly Sheehan and her book, and the owner of Green Hope Essences, Green Hope Farms, because she's the one who wrote out these beings to call on and this whole process here. And so I really want to honor Molly Sheehan for her work as a flower grower and communicator with angels and devas, for bringing this into the world, into the earth. I'm very grateful to her, because I have been able to use this so many times. And it's nice to have a structure, nice to have a structure of what to do, and how to do it, so that we can easily do this as often as possible. I've been doing it every day for the last 3 days, and every time I do it, you guys, it's like, woo, I just feel lit up, happy, joyful, and I just want to go and share it with everyone else too. So you may find that it gets a little bit addictive in a good way. Yeah, how are you guys feeling? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really relaxed too now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, as me as well. I'm feeling very at ease, peaceful, enjoying being one with nature, and joyful,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
thankful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful feeling. Andoni, thank you for joining me tonight. This has been a real gift, and I hope this is going to be a helpful tool for you both going into the future. Now you'll have both the replay potentially.
Yeah, I feel great. Thanks, Lotus.
You hugs from California to New Zealand, to my New Zealand sister, and to
Yeah.
Andoni in Mexico, Baja. Oh, so much love, so much light.
Mm.
How does it get even better? What else is possible? May may our earth be filled up with pure love and light. And may any negativity that is shadowing the earth be lifted and cleared and released out of us, out of the earth, and out of everyone we know, asking for God presence and love and light to shower us and all of our friends and family and world. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. We are so grateful. Thank you for the gifts of this earth. And thank you for these gifts of each other. Biggest love, biggest blessings. May the goodness ripple through all. Big love, my sister. See you soon.